this and this. Moving forward, I'm not going to do this or this. What I am going to do is concentrate on my FYP News channel or whatever it is, and I'm going to try and use my platform for the better. But instead, she's not spent enough time off when she came off. She's come back with hatred, and with hatred comes repercussions, doesn't it? So what you're seeing here is repercussions. Big repercussions. The domino effect's going to keep going on. Don't think all this is going to end on Mama Kaz. I don't think Mama Kaz is just getting chucked under the bus for no reason. Each time one big creator gets called out, or one big creator has someone who they've manipulated comes forward, it shines a light on other vulnerable people, so it will trickle down. You'll find other people come out about creators. It's all got to stem from the top. So if anyone's wondered, or anyone thought I was an idiot for going after someone at the top, I knew what I was doing. I'm not just saying it. I did know what I was doing. I know how the ripple effect works. If I were to call someone out who is really low that no one knows, then there would be no ripple effect, would there? It'd be like chucking a stone in a coffee pot. If I go at the people at the top, then the ripple's going to be bigger. And it draws more people in as well. It draws more people, like-minded people who just want justice for people who've been scammed or people who've been taken advantage of. Oh, my screen's so dark, I can't even see it. Go for the middle band, it affects everyone. Yeah, it's good. Good breakaway, nice one. Nice one. I just took the break at the wrong time. I already had it obviously pre-booked, but I don't know whether you want to call it blowing up or what, but it seems to have got a bit popular, a bit more popular, and then the day after I went away, so I've not been able to push out stuff I wanted to push out or talk about stuff I wanted to talk about properly. But other people are doing a good job of doing it. They're just not, I don't think they're hitting where it needs to be hit. It's good that more people are jumping on doing this FYP stuff and calling people out, which have done stuff. But don't just do it for clout. Don't just do it for the numbers in your life. If you're going to do it, like, it's good that you're doing it, but if you're going to do it, make sure you get an end result out of it. Don't just move on to the next one, because what you're going to find with these people now is they're going to be throwing everyone under the bus all around them. All the affiliates are going to get chucked under the bus, and it's going to be like, as an FYP page, you're going to be talking about one person, and that one person's going to say something about someone else. Then you're going to jump over to that someone else, and before you know it, you've left behind someone who was like a serial offender, if you want to call it that. Someone who was manipulating to chase someone else just for views, and it shouldn't be like that. Views will come. I can't even see. Why has the phone gone dark? TikTok will get back to how it used to be. It will do, but again, I put on one of the posts that you need to make an area dark to be able to like shine a light on situations what needs light shining on them, i.e. vulnerable people. If it didn't turn into a shit show now, nothing would get done. No one for the last X amount of years this has been happening has done anything about it. I assure you, no one has done anything to help any vulnerable people. That first live I did when EQ and DG and I Make Muscle and whoever else was in the box, people were just coming in to suppress what I'm doing. People were just trying to suppress it because they knew that if they didn't, it's game over. it's game over. No one. They've had a good run for a couple of years, but they've never had someone come on there in front of X amount of people and say, listen, this is happening. We need to sort it out. So they don't want it, but not got a choice now, have they? So it will get better. The app will be better. The app will be a safer environment. That's all it needs to be. I'm not trying to get rid of your favourite creators. I'm not trying to stop people from getting gifts. I'm not anti-gifting. I'm not this anti-whatever. The framework of the app now involves gifting. That's it. That's how it works. That's how your lives get pushed out. If you have your gifts turned off in a live, you're not going to get pushed out. You're not going to hit any sort of algorithm you need to hit. So the app's designed now for gifting, but it's making it a safer environment, and these people don't give a shit. They're just ruining lives left, right and centre for their own pocket, for a few extra grand a month or a week. Morals over money, never money over morals. Sorry if I've missed anything. I can't even see properly, man. Nice one, Red Wine. How you doing, Boopy? How's it going? You're talking EQ. What? Live on Sunday, yeah. You can say what you want about Evil Queen. Like, everyone's rightfully got an opinion on the situation, but she's done more this last 2 weeks than any other creator's done for the last X amount of years. They've been doing something on this app. She's enabled this to all happen, so it's what it is, isn't it? Red said £100. Oh, let me see that comment. Red said £100 a day she earns, and it was pennies. That's 2k a month. I don't want to start putting people down like that, but this is... Has she earned it? Did you earn a gift? This is one of the questions. Do you earn a gift? I don't know. What's that saying now? You can appreciate something once you get something once, you appreciate it. When you get it multiple times, you then expect it. It's when appreciation turns into expectation where problems happen, and that's where manipulation starts to stir in, because these bigger creators, their appreciation's gone now. They as much as they say they care, not all of them, as much as they say they care, they just expect. And when, like, if you're expecting, say you're just called John Smith or something, and you're coming in lives and you've sent a big gift just as a thank you for getting me through bad times sort of thing. And then the live host is like, all right, nice one, battle at 9 p.m. But John Smith goes to the battle, then it's like, you send another gift because it's a battle, and you're like, all right, we're in the environment now. Then the second day comes, and then you get in the live shared to you, because there's an expectation then of you to actually do something. And if you want to keep your live host or creator, whatever you call it, happy, then you're going to have to spend the mucho grande, aren't you? And that's where the problems start. Love bombing, trauma dumping. You'll see it all. You see it all happen over the next few days. Trauma dump's going to be a big one. I seen Mama Kaz use a phrase before. It was about mental health, and I get mental health's very serious. I understand it. I'm going to say but if shit's hit the fan after you've done stuff for so long and you've been caught out, please don't use mental health as a defence mechanism, because you ruin it. you're tarnishing the word. You're tarnishing what it is. You're making that mental health, you're making it weaker for everyone else. So if someone else says, oh, I've got these issues, this is happening, you're going to like overlook it a little bit more because Mamaka's has used it as a defence mechanism, or whatever creators used it as a defence mechanism. So just be careful. Like, mental health is obviously real and it's very serious, but just watch for when they throw it out, you know. Red may not have spoken about it today, but we will forget tomorrow. I'm struggling to see it. Silence misread. There's chaos everywhere. Thing is, it's like, what analogy can I use? If anyone's thinking I've done this as like a clout chase or anything, then you're entitled to your opinion. But the way I see it is, it might sound weird. If you watch what a bird does when it flies into your garden, right? It will go on the grass and it will tap its feet on the grass because it knows those vibrations will bring the worms up to the top. And basically, in order for me to get all the worms up, all the manipulators, I've had to tap a lot on their sacred ground. Now the worms are up, all the birds can come at them. It's not what I do. I'm not someone here to take someone down. I'm just to highlight a situation, and karma will work, won't it? Karma does the rest. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on. I come on this morning, and then I'll be honest, I've been missing coming on a little bit because it's part of my routine, and then I just think every time I get like a spare 10 minutes now or whatever, like I've just ate now, I just thought, come on, see what the crack is.